everyone, welcome back to JJL Racing. I'm Junkyard Jenny. Today we are going to talk about fire suppression kits. I used to run one fire bottle or one fire extinguisher in my car, and for that you would just normally need, one handle here. You pull this pin and then pull the handle, and that would release the fire suppressant. Well, we decided this year we're going to go ahead and run two bottles. Mainly so that we could have more nozzles facing me and more nozzles facing the engine. So I found this kit here on the internet. This is by Tim and Camus Race Cars, and this is a really wonderful kit. This is great. So what it basically does is it takes both cables from the fire bottles and puts them on one handle. So that way you're not sitting there trying to figure out where both of your handles are if you want to release both suppressions. So this is what the kit here looks like. It's got a handle, some mounting brackets, and some basic hardware. The one thing about this kit though that you need to do is you need to take this handle here off and then rethread here, so that way you can go ahead and put the components together. So today we're going to take off that handle, file it down, and rethread it so that it actually fits into these rods, and then we'll show you the process for getting it installed. So now I've got the bulk of the original threads taken off by using the belt sander. You can see here, they're mostly gone. Now I'm going to go ahead and use the Dremel tool and get it down to the proper size, and then we'll go ahead and thread it. Okay, I think we just about got it. Nice and smooth and just about the right size. We're going to take it over to the vise and put this die on it and see if we can cut some new threads into it. Let's go see what we can do. Okay, looks like we got it just about the right size. We're going to go ahead and start cutting this sucker down. We're still a little bit too thick there on the bottom, so I'm going to use the Dremel again and take a little bit more off, and then we'll try again. Okay, it's threaded. Well, trust me, it's threaded. Now we're going to go ahead and clean those threads up on the wire brush and go ahead with the rest of the installation. Okay, now that we got those threads done, I'm just going to go ahead and chase it with a regular run-of-the-mill nut just to make sure that I've got it all right. And to sort of deburr it at the same time. Okay, spins on nicely. And now we'll make sure that it actually fits onto the rod that it's supposed to go into. Give it a little tug. See that? Alright, so the next step is to go ahead and seat me in the car and make sure that my lever is going to be in a comfortable position for me to be able to go ahead and grab it and pull in case of an emergency. So I'm going to head back over to the car, we're going to put the seat in, kind of just lay it in there, and then we'll get everything set up, and then we'll show you the next steps into getting this kit installed. Okay, so we have our new bracket in there. I know it's kind of hard to see, and here. And now there's rods that run between here and there. And we're cutting them to length, and then we're going to tap them with some threads. And then remember, we cut those threads on the cables. The cables will come through here and thread into the rods. So I'm going to go tap those right now. Alright, there you go. So there's the basic gist of it. Give this thing a yank, pulls the cables out down here. We still have to make a few more adjustments to it just to get it right and tight and adjusted, and then of course we need to build another little bracket here so that we can put the safety pin in through here so that it doesn't move on its own. So we'll be doing a little bit more of that tomorrow. I Thanks for watching. We'll bring you some more updates as they come along, and we have a lot of them coming, so make sure you like, subscribe, and stay tuned. We'll see you next time.